What is going on, guys? MLB The Show 23. Now, we are the Reds, and we're getting ready to play Game 7 against the Dodgers, okay? Game 7 against the Dodgers. If we win that game, we're going to the World Series. So I'm going to play that game right here and air it. Now, I'm not going to talk through most of it. I'm going to turn the speaking audio off for some of it, for a lot of it, but we're going to go ahead and play this game. Let's hope I can win this thing, okay? Because this is it for us. If we lose this, our season is over. There's just nothing left, Okay, so you have Nick Lodolo. That's our available starting pitcher. Now, just to put a little context on it, our pitcher's injured. I created a pitcher who's rated really high. He got injured early in the playoffs, and he's out for like a few months, so he's definitely has no shot at returning this season. Okay, so here's our starting lineup here. Now, the Texas Rangers have been waiting for us to finish our series for a while, so they're well rested. But this is our lineup. I have some created players on here. I'm moving my lineup up. This Henry Blackburn guy that I created, he's on a tear. I mean, he's hit like 7 home runs in the you can see his ratings up there. He hit 7 home runs throughout the playoffs so far. But anyway, let's get going. We're going to start this game up here. We're not going to look at this stuff here.
So just about set now. And starting in this one, Tony Gonsolin. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Kendrick Reese. They say you win. 0-1. And now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. So now 1-2 to Reese. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike 1. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Henry Blackburn now at the plate.
Blackburn.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Last pitch, I did try to swing at that. I don't know why that check swing is extremely, it's really bad in this game. They'll make you check swing for no reason at times.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
They're not even letting me swing anymore. That was a horrible pitch, but the last 2 check swings, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the game will do that. You'll have a batter that they won't even let him swing at it, like the whole at bat.
Swings through it for the K. Slider,
and we swung at 2 bad pitches. That was actually a horrible. I mean, it was in the strike zone, so they would have probably caught it. But that first pitch, they wouldn't let me swing at it. They do that in this. Sometimes you just can't swing at some pitches. It's just, and that was a very hittable ball too. But that's the biggest issue with this game is That check
Last time
swing
out, he's
is
only able to
horrible in
complete
this
4
game.
innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff.
Anyway, let's see what we can
better
make
in
of this
one.
game.
Ready to go
Leading
for the
up
last
for
half
the
of the inning.
Dodgers,
And at the plate
the
for the
shortstop,
Dodgers, Miguel
Miguel
Rojas.
Rojas.
And he deals. Good eye right there. And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor out of the play. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind to kick the 2-0. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for LA. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Gonsolin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Marcel Lopez will hit next. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And out of here. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Here we go. This is a creative player right here, by the way.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
His power is only like 69, but against righties. So he's not like an overly powered creative player. But when you time that stuff right,
got it and circled the bases.
Look at that. That's a nice little swagger animation, ain't it? That was nice. Look at that. That was perfect. Look at that swag.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And strike two.
0-2.
Swung at that last pitch, but they wouldn't let me swing at
Swing
it.
and a pop-up. Freeman under it. Makes the
That
catch.
check swing is automatic. Like they,
That's what he's looking for with the fastball
you
above
press the
zone.
swing button and they
Swing and miss
some
or weak
pitches they're not
contact.
swinging at. I don't know. I don't
Two outs,
understand.
bases
It's
empty.
weird.
Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly ball down the line. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Popped up. Lodolo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting seventh, no left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike one. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Smith, the runner at second with one away.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now J.D. Martinez hitting coach in L.A. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Yes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. That one misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Muncy hits one in the air. Fraley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. We play 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And here is Nick Lodolo.
Nick
Lodolo measures 6 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0. And that one is inside.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
now batting the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kendrick Reese. He's 0 for 1. Reese, the rangy center fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300.
Wouldn't let me swing at that. I do not know why.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That was right down the middle, too. There's a lot of right down the middles that they'll make you check swing at. I don't know why.
Swung on,
Ooh.
belted. That's
He's
back
not even a
there.
power hitter.
And it one-hops the wall.
Oh, man.
And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
That was
than
nice,
that.
though.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind
He's a
it to
creative
get
player,
it out of
too.
here, but
He
once
is.
it got over
His
his
power's
head in
only
left field, it was
37, but,
extra bases all the way.
you know. And that was a regular swing. I didn't even use power. So, I mean, even if you have low power, you can still hit. You still have a, depending on what type of pitch you get, you can still hit good deep balls. You just ain't going to do it nearly as often.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry Blackburn.
Henry Blackburn, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Taylor under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Reds leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Tony Gonsolin.
The pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Base knock right field. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Ball 1, no strikes. Gonsolin aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Taylor out on the play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Oh my gosh, Freddie Freeman with a guy on third. This is not good. We're almost doomed here.
First pitch doesn't find the
It's going to be really hard to keep him from scoring.
And 1 in scoring position.
He's a tough guy to face on here, man.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
I'm scared he's going to crack it out of the park, too. I'm nervous. So we're I don't even want to walk him because the next batter could homer and give him 3 runs.
And a pitch.
Oh, yeah. We got lucky on that call. And I don't have a lot of good available pitchers. I mean, I don't have a lot of good pitchers that are rested, is what I'm saying. My pitchers are worn out. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got lucky that time.
So the Dodgers
Anytime you got a man on
They
third
trail
and you
things
leave
here,
him,
2-0.
oh, man, you're fortunate. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad that happened. So we're still up 2-0.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler Stevenson. Gonsolin back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds, doubled in his first AB. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcel Lopez.
Now it's the shortstop, Marcel Lopez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball 1. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's.
It's time for me to look in my bullpen here. Oh my goodness. Look at these low-rated guys. I'm gonna have to use him at some point. Let me see how much longer I
Also a
can
really
go.
good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a
I think I need to go ahead and warm him up. Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and warm him up. Yeah. He's yeah, we'll warm him up. These our high-rated guys are. These guys are good right here. We're gonna try to use them late, but we're gonna try to get a little something out of these guys too. But I don't want to use this guy. I don't want to use a 62 in a game like this. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
He swings and fouls one off. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
The 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And Betts is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled his first time up. That just misses. And it's 1-0. That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
And the commentators called that one. I should have seen that one coming based on what they said. He said, you miss on the inside the strike zone and you'll be asking umpire for a new baseball. So apparently they knew what was going to happen.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair.
I mean, they warned me. I should have threw it on the outside. They tried to give me a clue. It's almost like they were telling me to walk him, but I didn't listen. From now on, I will. Now it's 2-1.
And here is Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh boy, I feel the momentum slipping away from me here.
The pitch.
And I don't.
To the right side.
I'm not real comfortable with our pitchers right now. Like, who we have in a bullpen. That's one thing I'm really worried about because.
Gets a piece and it stays
Okay.
0-2.
Hopefully we can throw a good chase pitch and strike him out. We haven't been doing that in this game. I think we struck out 2 batters maybe. He went around.
Rengifo checks his swing.
Oh no, he
Now an
didn't.
appeal to
He didn't
first.
go
And
around,
no
but
swing, says
he
Jerry
stepped forward.
Hillsdale.
They should. If they step forward like that, that should be a swing. But he didn't swing at it though.
That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's it.
Gosh. Oh God, I feel the momentum slipping away from me now. Not feeling good anymore,
Here's
man.
JD Martinez.
I don't like when they start
Struck
getting
out
base
swinging at
runners
his first at bat.
and they only have 1 out or no outs. That's when I really start feeling uncomfortable.
And there's a ball.
Our pitcher is almost out of here too. I dread putting that other guy in.
On the ground to first. Dive, and he's got it. Good feed. That's one. Back to the pitcher.
Oh, that was nice. Did you see that? I wasn't even sure if I wanted to even try that. It seemed risky. But that was a nice double play. He was like.
New inning getting started. And now
Anyway, let's try to get our momentum back. Come on, man.
The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often.
So that's going to help us a little bit.
And that short fence is just so inviting.
I was hoping for a triple, though. I feel like he could have got a triple if that wouldn't have bounced off the
Here's
wall.
the third
But
baseman,
sorry.
Cam Collier. Flied out his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
Myers leads off second with nobody out. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I wanted to run too so bad. I really wanted to. I really wanted to run. I started to run him, but I just didn't. We look good though. We have no outs. So
0 for 1 with a fly.
no, wait a minute, man. It's too late for me to. Oh my gosh, man. I want to. I messed up. I wanted to pinch hit for him. Oh my gosh. Because these guys will go ahead and take the. What? Oh my gosh, we're so lucky.
Pitcher with a base
Whoa, we got lucky on that
Go
one.
ahead, Singy, say it. Helps
Wow.
Helps his cause. Get that guy a chance
That was
to
nice.
out there for a little while.
I didn't even expect that either. And we got no outs. Look, that was outside the zone too. Oh my goodness, man. We were super
And
fortunate
down the
on that
center
one.
fielder, Hendrick
So now we got him
Reese.
up. I'm going to have to power swing because he's a low power hitter, and we got a guy on first. I don't want the double play.
This one
See?
popped up,
I popped it up
and
on
the infield
purpose.
fly is called.
We got no outs. We can afford it. I did not want the double play, though. That's what I didn't want. I got all these base runners. I don't want to waste these base runners. You know what I mean? Somebody else needs to score, too. We scored with one already, but we want to score with another one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
Way
ball
out
on the
there.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, he's a 63. I'm a power swing. I want to hit it up in the air to avoid the double play.
There's a
What in
strike.
the world?
Move the
How did
ball
he
around,
swung really
add some
quick that
track,
time?
Get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much.
I'm not gonna
about
do a
him in this
contact because that's
situation.
probably gonna be a
Very
grounder.
capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Ooh.
Line
Oh,
drive,
that didn't get
caught.
me anywhere.
Not
But at least I
going
didn't
all
get the
right
double
there. He
play.
was
I just didn't
clearly
want the
all
double
over
play.
it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop
So
hits
we're
to
at
get
3-1.
blocked
He's a
sometimes.
power hitter.
In now
He's at
for
80.
Reds,
He's like an
Henry
85 or something.
Blackburn.
82 maybe power. He should be able to do something for us. Hopefully, I'd like to homer it. Give us 3 more runs.
There's the strike.
Oh my gosh. There's no way I should have sat through that one. Oh, he's 86 power.
This to third.
That ain't gonna do
Takes
nothing
it to
for
the
me.
base for the force out, and that is that.
Why did he
Pick up
slide? That
one
was
run on
dumb.
the RBI single, and this is now a 3. Back here in LA, leading
for the
off
Dodgers.
Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers.
I want to see if I can get him to face like 2 batters. Because when they get in the yellow, their energy,
They've had their chances with runners in scoring position.
those batters will start
Nobody's
teeing
been
off
able
on
to
them.
deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one hit to right. They get the out on Muncy. One up, one down.
I don't know
And
if
you gotta
I
give some
don't.
credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a
I'm gonna go ahead and pull him. I'm pulling him. I'm gonna put this 66 guy in.
few tough jams.
So he's
but
gonna come on in
frustration is mounting
now.
for this offense, no doubt.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Nick Lodolo will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout.
He actually got
And
an
we'll be back
RBI
with a new
too.
pitcher.
Your
Tony
attention, please.
Santillan on to pitch
Now
here.
pitching for
And we all
Cincinnati.
know about his slider. It's
Number
just
64.
filthy,
I'm not gonna
man.
do
And
those.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Santillan.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gonsolin in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I do not like using these guys that are in the 60s with their attributes. Oh my gosh, these big games, man, they will mess
On the
the whole
ground to
game
third.
up for you. What in the
Zips
world?
it
Oh,
across,
okay.
And a couple of quick outs.
For some reason, I thought he botched the throw. Okay, 2 outs.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order.
It's still early in the
Miguel
5th inning,
Rojas
man. We still got
heads
a
to the
long way to
plate for the
go,
Dodgers.
man.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.